Hey guys, this is Martin, CPA Martin Thuranira. Welcome back to another episode where we talk about the kingdom and business, where we try to work together with you to make sure that we create wealth in the kingdom as per expected of us. And so please remember to subscribe, remember to share, remember to like and comment, and if you have any question, please don't hesitate to ask. We'll be ready and willing to answer you. Remember also to press on the bell just to make sure that you receive any notifications every time we upload. So thank you very much for being part of this, even as we work together as a family. Today, I want us to talk about being stewards, being stewards of whatever God has given us. In the previous episodes, we've learned so much about who we are in the kingdom. What is the kingdom? We learned about what is the kingdom. We've learned who we are in the kingdom as ambassadors. We've come back and learned that even in the kingdom, who has given us the ability to create this wealth. And we've come back and realized that we have dominion over the earth. And so now what is our role? What is our role? Because whatever is happening, it's not about us. It's someone who is giving us the ability to do these things. There is someone who is giving us the power to create wealth, and that is God himself. He is the King of Kings. He has given us the ability to do this. And so if everything that is created is his, this says God owns it all. He owns everything. He even owns us. He owns me. He owns you. So he owns everything. So who am I? What is my take in this? And we see that God has called us to be stewards. He wants us to be stewards. He wants me to be a steward and to take care of what he has given me. We've seen and learned that precious wealth is in line with the kingdom values. And so if the precious wealth that we've created is in line with the kingdom values, that means God owns that precious wealth. And so he has called me to be a steward. Because in the kingdom, in any kingdom, the king owns everything. If he is the creator, that means he has created that thing belongs to him, and so we belong to him. And now that we are stewards, what do we need to do? Now that we realize that we own nothing, now that I realize I, Martin, own nothing, what do I need to do? And I realize that I need to yield myself to the kingdom and steward everything. I need to yield myself to the kingdom and steward everything that is at my disposal. I need to steward it very well. I need to take care of it because I'm not the owner. I'm just a steward. You need to realize that you are not the owner. You are a steward. You are not the owner of that business. You are a steward because it's God himself who has given you that business. You are not the owner of that wealth. You are not the owner of that house. You are not the owner of that car that you have. But you are a steward. God has given you that as a steward. It belongs to him. So you are just a steward. Now you need to steward it very well. You need to take care of it and to make sure that whatever you are doing is bringing glory to him. Is bringing glory to the king. Is bringing glory to the creator of that thing because it belongs to him. And now what we need to realize is that stewardship is higher calling than ownership. It's higher calling. Stewardship is higher calling than ownership. It's something, someone has created something and has put you in charge. Now you're in control. So he has called you to steward it. So you're in charge of that thing. So stewardship is a higher calling than than ownership itself. And we realize that with ownership comes responsibility. If something wrong happens, the responsibility is with the owner. The owner needs to take care of what he has created. And so he has given you an opportunity to be a steward. But he is the one as the owner who takes care of it. So you're just a steward. And the moment you realize that he's the one taking control, he's the one in charge, now you will be able to do your part, knowing that all the resources are under your control. And you just need to steward it very well. So when we worry about finances, what does that mean? When we worry about anything, what does that mean? It means that we are putting our faith in the world system and not in the God system. Because if I'm stewarding something, I should not be worried about anything. I should not worry about finances. I should not worry about this and this. Maybe some people will not agree with me. But now when you are tapping from the kingdom economy, where you realize that every wealth belongs to God, everything belongs to Him, and you are an ambassador. You realize that everything is at your disposal. Now you put your faith in God. You put your faith in God. You don't put your faith in whatever is happening in the market, whatever is happening in the world. Because again, you realize that whatever is happening in the world, it's happening for you and not against you. You realize when there was this pandemic of COVID, there are many people who made so much money out of it. That means that thing happened for them and not against them. It happened for them and not to them. It did not happen to them, but it happened for them. To some, people are able to create so much. Whatever is happening, let's say even in the marketplace, about the finance, recession and all that, it's not happening to you, but it's happening for you. Now you need to realize it right now and take advantage. And what advantage do you need to take? You need to realize that you're a steward. You steward well what you have. If God has given you something today, you need to steward that thing well, so that you're able now to take charge tomorrow. You don't need to eat everything today. You need to steward it well. Because everything that God gives you, it gives you bread and it gives you a seed. So you don't need to eat even the seed. You need to steward the seed well. You need to sow that seed in a good soil. Even as you eat bread, you need to sow that seed in a good soil. You steward it well so that tomorrow you're able to get another bread. Because if you eat the seed today, where will you get the bread from tomorrow? So we realize that we should not get worried about anything. We should not worry. And again, the Word of God says, what do you even add a single day by worrying? What do you add by worrying? What do you add by worrying? You add nothing by worrying. And so you just need to put your trust. You just need to put your faith in God. He's the one providing. He's the one giving us the ability. He is the one giving us the resources. So we just need to put our faith in Him. And so whatever we realize, even as stewards, is that the King is glorified when His people prosper. When the people of God prosper, the King is glorified. The King is glorified when He sees us prosper. He's not happy when He sees us in the kingdom suffering. He's not happy when He sees us in the kingdom begging, when we should be the ones leading. So the moment He realizes and He sees us prosper, it glorifies Him. It glorifies His holy name. And now He smiles even as He sees His children, and He sees, this one is prospering, and the moment I bless this person, I know that this thing will get to these other people, and it will get to these other people. It glorifies God because whatever He has given you, you are able now to share with other people. You're able to serve other people. And so the moment you share with other people, it will glorify God, because they'll say truly there's a God who has provided, and yet God has provided through you. And the moment you realize that you're a steward, you know that whatever you have, whatever you've gotten, it's not yours, but you just need to take care of it and to share it with other people, because the God who has given you today is not limited. It's not limited to give you tomorrow. You'll still provide until even tomorrow. He's going to give you more. And again, He's looking at, are you able to steward this small thing? If you're able to steward, let's say 10,000 Kenya shilling, He knows if you're taking care of 10,000 Kenya shilling, I can add you 5 more. I can add you 10 more. I can entrust you with 100,000 people. You see, if I've given you 2 people and you're taking care of them, if I've given you, let's say for example, you are in a family setup. God has given you a wife and maybe children, and you're taking care of them. You're providing unto them. God is able now even to give you other people to feed, other people to take care of out there. He's able to guide you on where to go. He's able to guide you even as a family, even on what to do to bring his kingdom, to glorify himself. So we just need to be stewards of what God has given us. And the moment we are good stewards, it glorifies him. And he is able even to give us more. So God has entrusted us with his people. If we steward that very well, he will add more people to us. And the moment he is able to add more people to you, and you're able to serve, you create your wealth out of that. You're able to find your purpose through serving. When you serve, you find your purpose. At the moment you find your purpose, you know what God called you or why he brought you to this earth from his kingdom. And for sure, what I can tell you right now is everyone wants a king like Jesus Christ. And everyone wants a king like Jesus Christ because he promises and he fulfills. Whatever he promises, he will fulfill. Whatever he tells you, he will give, he fulfills. So everyone wants a king who can say this and fulfill. He'll tell you, I'll do 1, 2, 3, and he fulfills. He tells you, I'll help you create wealth. And he does exactly that. If you look upon him and ask, you've given me the ability to create wealth, but I don't know how to start. I don't know where to go. What do I do? He is able to guide you because he has promised, even as per the contract in Deuteronomy 8:18, as we read earlier in the previous episodes, we've seen that he says that he's the one who gives the ability to create wealth. And so the moment he gives the ability to create wealth, he will guide you on how to go about it. He will give you God ideas. He will give you the resources that you need. He will give you the people that you need to serve. He will give you what you need to share with other people. So is there time we realize what he has given us and how we need to go about it? How we need to take care of it? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready for more? If you steward this very well, he will be able to entrust you with more. And so you need to realize that whatever you have at your disposal right now, you need to take care of it very well. Are you misusing whatever he has given you right now, or you are stewarding it well? Are you wasting? Are you sharing what he has given you with other people? Because remember, even as we shared earlier, whatever he gives you, it's not only for you, but it's also for other people. So are you sharing what he has given you with other people? Because if you do, he will give you more to share with more people. We need to realize that the kingdom principles, how they operate. If you share what he has given you, this is how it operates. If you're able to share with other people, he will give you more. Because the moment he entrusts you with more people are going to be blessed. More people are able to get more. And so he's going to entrust you with more. So during this episode, what I want us to learn is being good stewards and taking care of what he has given us, realizing that everything belongs to him. There's nothing that we do, and he has called us to co-create with him. As a good steward, you need to co-create with him. He has given you the ability. He has given you the brains. He has given you the resources that you need. You just need to co-create. Like the early example, if he has given us the trees, we need to co-create with him and make tables. We need to co-create with him and make seats. We need to co-create with him and add value to other people's lives. We need to help other people realize who they are. We need to co-create with him and bring inner healing in people's hearts. We need to co-create with him and help other people realize who he is and what he does, what he provides, how he gives generously. We need to start giving generously just because of how he does, because we are tapping from what he does. We are stewards, and he will guide us. He will tell you this is where you need to give. This is what you need to give. Not only where you need to give, but what you need to give. For again, he says, what you sow is what you reap. So whenever you sow, you'll be able to reap. So as a good steward, you need to sow in a good soil. You need to sow in a good soil. And the moment you sow in a good soil, you need to water that soil. You need to water those plants for them to do well. You need to take care of it. You need to nurture as a good steward. You need to nurture that job that God has given you. You need to nurture that business that he has given you. Don't waste the resources. Just nurture it. And the moment you nurture that business, he is able to give you even more. If you are taking care of this, he is very sure that he'll be able to entrust you with more. And this is for his own glory. It's just to glorify himself. He's a good God, and he's a good Father. And so this time, just realize that you're a good steward. This is what we are called to be. And just being a good steward is taking care of what he has given you. Don't start looking for something else before you take good care of what you have. Because again, even whatever will come is the one who will allow it to come. Even if you look, if he doesn't allow it to come, it will not come. But if you take care of what he has given you, the rest is going to add to you. He's going to add it to you. And the moment he adds it to you, it's because he knows that you are ready and you're able to take care of it. And so it's a high calling. It's a higher calling to be a steward. So let's be good stewards and serve the owner. And so thank you very much for listening to me. Even as we learn to be good stewards, and even as we learn on how to take good care of that which he has given us, and even as we learn even on how to share and where to share, even as we learn on where to sow and how to take care and to nurture that which he has given us, let us be one family and help each other. So please kindly remember to share this, and so that other people can also learn and hear that which he is doing in your life. Don't be selfish. Share for them to get this, and also to be good stewards. Subscribe, press the bell button, and then you'll be able to be notified every time we upload something. So thank you very much for your time. Thank you for listening to me, and God bless you. Shalom, shalom. Thank you.